Hello and welcome to Selfie Torah and Happy Sukkos. Yes, I am holding a shofar. No, there is absolutely no reason for it. But I'm here in the sukkah. I love being in the sukkah. Everything about it, surrounded by God's hug. Our entire bodies encompassed in the sukkah. But I want to share a beautiful thought that I read last week. And that is, the Talmud tells us that one of the goals of Sukkos is to leave our permanent dwellings, i.e. our homes, and to move into our temporary dwellings, as in the sukkah, very temporary, the thin roof on top, which doesn't give much protection, and hopefully some nice decorations. But there's another interesting meaning to that concept, and helps us understand why Sukkos is the holiday of Simcha, the holiday of joy. Why is living in a temporary dwelling a holiday of joy? And we've dealt with this in the past, but here's a new approach. Rav Pam, who was the great Rosh Yeshiva, the head of the Yeshiva Torah in New York for many, many years, says the following. We're supposed to leave our permanent dwelling. What is a person's permanent dwelling in this world? That's what we normally do. That's thinking about ourselves. That's our permanent dwelling. It's our normal state of being. We think about ourselves. Temporary dwelling is thinking about other people, which we tend to do less often. On Sukkos, we're actually supposed to leave our permanent dwelling, think less about ourselves, go into our temporary dwelling, thinking about other people. One of the reasons it's really important to have guests in your sukkah as well, because we are thinking about other people. It's really hard to think about other people when we're in our comfortable homes. Much easier in a temporary, somewhat flimsy sukkah, even if it is beautiful. And this concept is actually, says Rav Pam, the best way to achieve happiness in your life. Because the more people think about ourselves, the more difficult it is to actually achieve real joy. But if we stop thinking about ourselves, we leave our permanent dwelling, thinking more about others, that helps us get a much better sense of joy, happiness in our lives. So, with that thought, wishing you a happy Chag Simcha, festival of joy. Have a wonderful Sukkos, and have an Agila Shabbat.